Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Morning pa. Happy Monday, beautiful people. Good morning po. From Ontario, Canada, it's 11:52 a.m. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Kung saan man po kayo sa mundo, inom muna tayo. Water muna tayo. Happy Monday, everyone. Another week, another chance for us to be to be better. Diba? So, yes. Connecting with you guys again. Oh my God, super excited ako na i-share sa inyo ito. Oh my goodness. Kung nakita nyo yung post ko kanina, but before that, shout out muna sa aking mga followers. Shout out muna sa inyo guys. I always want to say thank you to everyone na nagpa-follow sa akin, mapabago man kayo or mapaluma. I really appreciate you guys engaging into my post, tuning in with me, and sharing my post as well. And yeah, so you guys know na every time na mag-live ako, I always have something to talk about. So today, we're gonna talk about the takeaways that I have from our meeting last night with our with one of the coaches in our business community, which is Coach Franco. Oh my God, really? Kung hindi pa man kayo ma-inspire, ay iiwan ko na lang. But anyhow, yes, nakalagay po diyan sa caption ko 5 main takeaways talaga. Ang dami kong takeaways sa kanya, because Coach Franco is really one of the people that I admire in our business community. Grabe talaga. And talagang bata pa yan ha, mas bata pa yan sa akin. And yeah, so 5 takeaways doon sa nakuha ko sa meeting namin kagabi. So Coach Franco used to work 3 jobs nung makita niya ang business na ito. Used to work 3 jobs. Right? Ang daming balakid na dumating nung nandito na siya sa business. Pero hindi siya tumigil. And look at him now. Passive income, enjoying life, boss free, and can travel anywhere he wants. Brought his family, the whole family here in Canada for the visit. Multiple properties. Talagang grabe. Pero, you know what? Ang success ng tao, madali natin makikita yan. Pero behind the scene na kung ano yung ginawa niya para makamit niya yung success na yun, grabe guys. Super. As I have mentioned earlier, he used to work 3 jobs. He was a bank teller, work in front desk in the hotel, and then nag-housekeeping pa siya. Grabe. Super. Walang tulog. Sabi niya 5 hours lang daw ang tulog niya. And because he is a breadwinner for his family at lumaki sa hirap. You know, ang dami sa atin ng ganun. Right? Ang dami. Now, pagdating dito sa abroad, yan ang nangyayari. Yan talaga ang reality. Pagdating dito sa abroad, hindi hayahay ang buhay, right? We pick up many, like, you know, we work long hours talagang, because, let's face it, dollars po ang kinikita namin, pero dollars din po ang ginagastos namin. Yan talaga ang reality. So, super relate talaga ako, super. Pero grabe ang, napaka-tenacious niya, talagang grabe ang sacrifice na ginawa niya para i-build niya ang business niya. But guess what? Look at that. Like 7 years. I think 7 years na. Yes. I think 7 years. Ayan, hayahay ang buhay, boss free. Tumutulong sa kanyang team, hindi lang sa kanyang team. We are not financially connected at all, pero willing siya na i-share yung journey niya with us, because he knows that he can inspire a lot of people. At isa na ako dyan. Grabe guys ang pinagdaanan niya. na ginawa niyang opisina ang toilet. para lang makapag-respond siya sa mga inquiries niya, para lang talagang ma-move niya yung needle para makuha niya yung success na gusto niya. See? Yun talaga. Because yun yung sinasabi ko. Thank you sa aking 1 million viewers diyan. Yun yung sinasabi ko. If you really want to succeed, if you really wanna do something, kung ikaw ay nagtiyaga na mag-work ng long hours for someone else, bakit hindi ka magtiyaga na gawin ang business mo for how many years? Bakit bigla ka na lang susuko, biglang mong sukuan ang sarili mong pangarap pero binibuild mo yung pangarap ng ibang tao? 'Di ba? Talagang yun ang talagang naano ko doon. So kahit toilet ginagawa niyang opisina. Grabe. So 5 takeaways na talagang yun yung nakuha ko sa kanya. The first one, you have to be willing to come out of your comfort zone. Angel, thank you for watching. Good night, madam. Yes, good afternoon po dito sa Ontario, Canada. So, yes, you have to be willing to come out of your comfort zone. He is an introvert. Talagang mahiyain siya. Pero bakit siya nag-succeed sa online business? Because hindi niya ginawang balakid iyon kung hindi talagang pinurse niya ang sarili niya na mag-come out sa comfort zone niya para siya mag-succeed, para niya makamit yung freedom, time and financial freedom na gusto niya. So yan yung una na take away ko. Pangalawa, na kahit na busy siya, hindi niya ginawang excuse yun para hindi siya mag-show up sa business niya. Yes. Thank you. Hindi niya ginawang excuses yun na busy siya. Imagine you guys, 3 jobs. Imagine how busy he was. Sabi niya, 5 hours lang ang maximum sleep niya every single day because of his 3 jobs. Right? Pero, ginawa pa rin niya na mag-show up para sa business niya. Good night, ma'am. Take care. Thank you, Elvira. Thank you. And thank you guys for tuning in. Nag-show up pa rin siya sa business niya. Binuild pa rin niya ang business niya because he believes na talagang makakamit niya yung freedom na gusto niya dito sa online business na ito. See guys? Talagang you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that your goal is achievable. But believing in it without doing something, you're not gonna move further. Diba? You have to work on it. So kahit na busy siya, nag-show up pa rin siya. Kasi kahit si small, sabi ko nga, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes na i-google mo to show up for your business every single day, yan, mag-compound yan. In a year, marami kang magawa. Hindi mo mamamalayan yan. But you have to do it. You have to show up every single day. Yan yung pangalawa ko. So, ito yung dadalhin tayo sa pangatlo, which is consistency. Dahil hindi pwede na mag-show up ka sa business mo today and then gagawin mo yan next week again. No. You have to do it every single day. It doesn't matter how small it is. Yun nga yung sinasabi ko, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, it doesn't matter kung anong oras lang, kung ano lang yung kaya mo. As long as you will show up every single day because consistency is the key. Because anong mangyayari? Ano ko yan ha? Experience ko yan ha? Once na mag-give in ka doon sa excuses mo, mamaya na lang, ay bukas ko nang gawin yan. Guess what? Yung bukas mo maging next day, yung next day mo maging next week, yung next week mo maging next month, hanggang sa mawalan ka na ng gana. So that is why consistency is really important. Crisilita, thank you. Thank you ladies for watching. Thank you for tuning in with me. Yes, so consistency is really the key because aside from that, sa sarili mo, pag nagbigay ka ng excuse sa sarili mo, na hindi mo gagawin kung ano man yung pinaplan mo na gawin mo today, gawin mo na. Ako meron akong rule na nakuha ko rin through listening podcast and everything. So kung kaya kong gawin within 5 minutes lang or 10 minutes, gawin ko na kaagad. Dahil kung sasabihin ko, ay maya ko na gagawin yan. Yung mamaya ko, maging mamayang gabi yan, and then maging maging tawag nun, matu-turn off ako sa sarili ko dahil hindi ko ginawa kaagad. So, I force myself to do it right away. Kung ano yung mga small task na kaya kong gawin 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, gagawin ko na kaagad yan. Para ma-check off ko na yan sa list ko. Yan ang ginagawa ko. Yan. So yan dadalhin tayo sa pang-apat na takeaway ko, which is discipline. So yan yung disiplina versus motivation, because ang motivation is mawawala yan. Para yung example ko, para yung kape in the morning. Pagising natin, excited tayo na magkape para magising tayo. Ako, ganyan ako. Some people doesn't drink coffee, but ganyan ako. Yan ang motivation. Thank you sa mga hearts diyan. Yan ang motivation. Pero once na nakainom ka na ng kape na yan, mawawala na yan. Diba? Hindi mo nahahanapin yan. Right? And, thank you, Larisma, thank you. Yan. So, discipline over motivation. Ang disiplina natin ang magtataguyod sa atin para tayo mag-succeed. Kasi once na mawala ang motivation, ang dami kong experience na madaming tao na excited. Excited, okay. Naandyan ang excitement ko. Mag-start ako ng negosyo na ito because I know na marami ako nakikita na maraming tao na, hi sis, thank you sis, thank you. And marami ako nakikita na tao na nag-i-start very, very excited. Gagawin ko ang negosyo na ito because yes, I want time and financial freedom too. Okay, pero guess what? After a month, after 2 months, after 3 months, after 5 months na walang result sa business, wala na. Naglaho na. Now think about it. This is where I come from, okay? Kung kaya mo, magtiyaga ka ng minimum wage for 5 years, diyan sa the same company. You show up every single day for them. Bakit hindi mo kayang mag-show up sa sarili mo? Diba? This is where I came from. So I'm like, you know, I know that I am building something because I show up for my business every single day. Yes? So, yan yun. Yan yung talagang disiplina natin ang magdadala sa atin kung ano yung goal natin. If your goal is to have time and financial freedom, work on your business, learn and grow. Because yan ang magdadala sa iyo. Guys, for me, learning something new every single day, kung ano yung nalalearn ko, kung ano yung nakukuha ko, nasa akin yan, nakatatak yan, nakatato yan sa sarili ko, daladala ko yan. Kahit wala man ako dito sa business na ito, kahit sa everyday life ko, kahit sa trabaho ko, daladala ko yan. So that is the best part. That is the best investment na walang makakakuha sa iyo. Thank you for my 4 million viewers. Ayan, nabubulol na ako. Yes. So that's why I am enjoying with my business because nagle-learn ako every single day. Hindi ako katulad dati na puro pareho-pareho na lang ang ginagawa ko, day in and out. Kahit nakapikit ang mata ko, kaya kong gawin ang aking ang aking trabaho. I am not growing. I am not learning. But now, with my business, I am learning every single day, which is the best. Because all of that learning, hindi ko lang maa-apply yan sa business ko kung hindi maa-apply ko yan sa pakikisalamuha ko ng tao every single day. Na-i-apply ko yan sa life ko. Na-i-apply ko yan anywhere I go. Na andyan sa akin yan, nakatato yan. So that is very amazing. That's an amazing part. Talaga, and on top of that, open kami na mag-share din kung ano yung na-learn namin. Diba? So that is why Learning is very important because how can you learn? How can you help others if you don't know yourself, right? You have to know it, right? But you don't have to figure it out all by yourself because maraming tutulong sa iyo. Yan din ang pinakagusto ko dito sa business community namin dahil hindi ka mag-iisa dito. Maraming tutulong sa iyo. Marami kang mapagtanungan. Right? All you have to do is to reach out. Marami ang tutulong sa iyo. Yan yun. Now, yan yung so yan yung dadalhin tayo sa lima kong my 5 takeaways. So yan yung sinasabi ko. Yung 5th takeaways ko is your willingness to learn. So yan yun. So yung willingness mo to learn talaga because as I have mentioned earlier, paano ka makatulong sa ibang tao kung ikaw mismo hindi mo alam. I am not saying, Ramel, thank you for checking in, for showing up, and anyhow, if you are not willing to learn, right? How can you grow? Because growing, guys, is part of daily life. Dapat ganun tayo. Hindi dapat tayo mag-i-stop doon. Kung natapos tayo ng education natin, ng mastery natin, kung ano man nag-upgrade tayo ng education natin, hindi dapat tayo mag-i-stop doon. Because guess what? The world is evolving really fast, right? Kung ano yung nalalaman nyo 6 months ago, 1 year ago, wala na yan, obsolete na yan. Most of them obsolete na. Diba? Kasi super bilis tayo mag-evolve. Super bilis. So dapat sasakay ka dun sa evolution na yun. Hindi mo dapat limitahan ang sarili mo to learn something new every single day because again, makakatulong yan sa inyo. Hindi lang sa negosyo, kung hindi sa trabaho mo, sa family ko, anywhere you are, makakatulong yan sa iyo. So don't limit yourself. Right? So yan yung gusto kong i-share sa inyo today. So yan yung 5 takeaways ko. Circle back tayo. Yung 5 takeaways ko, step out of your comfort zone kasi diyan kayo mag-grow. Because if we are comfortable, hindi tayo mag-grow. Hindi mai-stretch ang utak natin. Hindi mai-stretch. And guess what? Ang dami ng sickness na dumadating, di ba? Kung hindi mo i-exercise ang utak mo, oh my God! Malapit ka sa dimension. Wag naman, di ba? So yan yun. Step out of your comfort zone. Yan yung pinakauna ko. Now, show up anyway. It doesn't matter kung hindi ka motivated, show up anyway. Set aside your excuses. Dahil hindi yan makakatulong sa'yo. And then, the third one is consistency is the key. Dapat na andyan ka, visible ka every single day. It doesn't matter. Kung ano man yung feelings mo, kung hindi mo man, it doesn't matter kung gaano ka busy ka. Consistency is the key. And then number 4 is yung discipline mo, hindi yung motivation mo. Motivation is nawawala yan. Disiplina ang magtataguyod sa'yo sa tagumpay. Ay, ang lalim ng Tagalog ko. Disiplina sa sarili. Yan yun. And then, the 5th one, the final one, na takeaway ko, marami pa, pero yan lang yung i-share ko sa inyo today because mapahaba tayo ng gusto. The 5th one is your willingness to learn. Right? Hindi ko sinasabi na kailangan yung alamin lahat. No. At least you are open mind to learn something new every single day. Kahit nakatiting lang yan because yan ang sinasabi ko, it will compound over time. Right? So yan yun. At saka patience na rin, of course. Yes. Yan yun. So magko-compound yan. So yung willingness nyo to learn, hindi kailangan mo malaman all at once. No. Every single day, consistently gagawin mo yan na makapag-learn ka ng kahit na maliit lang yan. Right? So yes, I hope na naka-inspire ako sa inyo guys. Thank you again for my viewers. Maraming salamat. And doon sa manonood po ng replay, I hope na I have given you value, na inspire ko kayo. And of course, kung you're interested na malaman kung ano yung negosyo ko na talagang nakaka-excite sa akin every single day, naka-excite sa akin every single day na mag-share sa inyo guys, my website is in my business page. Gawin nyo lang po, sign up with your name and email address, and then my back office will send you the information that you need. Ganun ka-easy po. And then, once you have watched the webinar, I am more than happy to answer you, answer questions you may have, and whatever clarity that you need. Okay? Yeah, so anyhow, maraming salamat, and enjoy the rest of your week, enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I hope na you will use this time, this day, to improve yourself, right? Yan ang iiwanan ko sa inyo tawag nun, word of wisdom. But anyhow, thank you again for tuning in. Maraming salamat, and enjoy the rest of your Monday, enjoy the rest of your week, and God bless everyone, and take care. Ingat po. Thank you again.